Hey guys, welcome back to our Houston Texans franchise in Madden 2003. Today, the Texans are traveling to East Rutherford, New Jersey to take on the New York Jets. We've got Chad Pennington, Curtis Martin, Lavernius Coles, a lot of good players on defense as well. And it's going to be a really good matchup, and it's an important game for us as we look to get our 7th win on the season to improve to 7-3. Jets look to get over 500. There is Curtis Martin. He will be the workhorse in the backfield for New York today. And with a win today, the Houston Texans would take sole possession of number 1 in the AFC South. And Max DePace boots it deep, and that is not a good start as he kicks it out of bounds. The Jets will have great field position at the 40-yard line. There is Curtis Martin taking a pitch, breaking a tackle. And that is another face mask penalty on Rodney Harrison. I have lost count of how many he's had this season. Pennington to Martin out of the backfield. He'll pick up 5 yards. Nice completion to the halfback out of the backfield. Play action from Pennington going deep, and that is Charles Rogers, a former first-round pick last season, making a nice catch in front of Charles Tillman. Martin gets the handoff up the middle, squeezes through, and he's going to walk into the end zone for an easy touchdown. Not sure what happened. Once Martin got into the second level, the linebackers were not there. Safeties were missing. And here's Larry Johnson running through a couple arm tackles, and he'll pick up 13 or 14 yards. 2nd and 9, Palmer. Throwing right. That's Quentin Griffin out of the backfield. Very close to the first down marker, about a yard shy. 3rd and 1. Larry Johnson will pick it up and runs over the safety around midfield for a first down. He's got 21 yards on 3 carries. Palmer going to throw it on first down. Patrick Pass out of the backfield. He picks up 6 more yards. Palmer has been a lot better with the passing efficiency since his first few games where he was really struggling mightily. But he's definitely gotten a lot better as the season has gone on. Here's Larry Johnson fighting forward, picking up 5 yards. 2nd and 5, Palmer. Going to throw it again here. Left side, Billy Miller in triple coverage makes the catch for the first down. Billy Miller still does not have a touchdown catch this season. Palmer scrambling up the gut and gets it up to the 15-yard line. He's scrambled a little bit more this season than he did last year. We don't see it often. And there's Larry Johnson breaking a tackle and getting into the end zone for his third receiving touchdown of the season, which leads the team. Curtis Martin, nice spin move, breaks a tackle, 9-yard pickup on another toss play. 3rd and 3 for New York. And they'll do a counter to Martin here to the left, and he is stood up, and that was Jamie Henderson on the tackle. Jets would punt the ball away. And on 2nd and 10, Palmer looking to throw it here. All day to throw, and he finally hits Billy Miller at the 35-yard line. A big-time pickup from the tight end on a nice corner route. He's definitely been Palmer's favorite target these past 2 seasons, and he was Carr's favorite target in our first year. Last play of the first quarter, Billy Miller, nice catch, tries to hurdle a man, and he picks up 7 yards. And that will end the first quarter. 7-7 is the score. Palmer is 7 of 8, 71 yards, and 1 touchdown thus far in the game. And he's going to scramble right side. No, he's going to throw deep into the end zone and almost hits Quentin Griffin for a touchdown. Nice deflection. So Texans will send on Max DePace for the field goal attempt. The kick is up, and it is good. And Houston takes the lead 10-7 here in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Martin takes a pitch right side, spins a couple guys out, breaks a tackle, and DJ Williams finally brought him down very close to the first down. And I believe it is 3rd and inches now. And Martin will get the first down, breaks a tackle, still standing, fighting down to the 47-yard line. Martin, a very powerful run. He's had a couple of those already in the game. The Jets have 56 yards on the ground, and Martin looks to add to it here, breaks a tackle, gets past midfield, and Harrison finally gets him down. Another 7-yard pickup. And look at those career stats, 12,631 yards and 91 touchdowns on 3,070 carries. And that is Kevin Beard, rookie wide receiver out of the U, making the first down catch. And Pennington throws it right side again. Charles Rogers inside the red zone. Jets now threatening. Pennington 4 of 5, 51 yards. Doesn't have the strongest arm, but he has the most accurate arm. And there's Curtis Martin picking up 5 or 6 more. 3rd and 2. Martin gets a toss to the right, breaks a tackle, and finally gets taken out at the 3-yard line by 2 Texan defenders. And he's got 77 yards on the ground in the first half. And that is Chris Brown, running back out of Colorado, getting into the end zone for his first touchdown of the season. And the New York Jets take the lead 14-10. With about 3.5 minutes to go here in the second. Palmer throwing deep over the middle. And that is Bryant Johnson with a big-time catch. Nice block by Larry Johnson, giving Palmer enough time to get that ball out of there. 3rd and 10. Palmer pump fakes. All day to throw it, and the pressure finally gets to him, and he fumbles it. Bryant McKinney would scoop it up. And that is a coverage sack. Nobody was getting open. John Abraham on the sack. Pennington back on offense, looking to take a commanding lead. Throws it deep, and that is caught by Lavernius Coles at the 44-yard line. Big-time pickup for the Jets offense. And they're going to throw it again here. They've had no problem throwing or running today. And there's Becht getting 5 yards on the right sideline. 3rd and 4, less than 2 minutes to go. Pennington quieting the crowd down. Throwing deep again, deflected away by Charles Tillman, who leads our team with pass deflections. I believe he has 11 on the season, and that is with being injured for a few games. Minute and a half to go. Palmer wants to get some more points before the half, and he's going to scramble, juke a man out, unbelievable, and he fumbles it, and it is recovered by Cowart, who Palmer actually juked out on the play. So that was a great run, ending in a fumble, as Lavernius Coles is taken down by his face. That time it is Jamie Sharper, and that gives the Jets another first down. 2nd down now. Pennington going right side, wide open. Charles Rogers down to the 2-yard line. Pennington throwing it off his back foot, and Rogers beats Rodney Harrison and Charles Tillman. 1st and goal. Curtis Martin gets the pitch, breaks a tackle, fighting forward into the end zone. Touchdown, New York Jets. Jets, Jets, 21-10 here before the half is even over. And there is Terry Fair from the 9-yard line. And he's going to juke left. And that was a nice spin move. Didn't spin anybody out. Kind of unnecessary. But he is in the open field. And nobody is going to even touch him on this return. Another touchdown in the career of Terry Fair. Big time kick return. Gets the Texans back into this ball game. 21-17. Pennington wants more points anyways, and he's going to hit Coles at the 49-yard line. Timeout, Jets. Another big-time pass from Chad Pennington, the former Thundering Herd player out of Marshall. And he's going to throw again, and he is sacked. I believe that was Gary Walker on the sack, and it is fighting through 2 blockers and bringing down Chad Pennington. 20 seconds to go in the first half. Pennington hit as he throws, caught by Charles Rogers up to the 32-yard line. Unbelievable. And the Jets will now attempt a long field goal attempt. The kick is up, and he puts it through. That is a 50-yard field goal by second-year kicker Josh Brown out of Nebraska. At the end of the first half, 24-17 is the score. New York Jets looking for their 5th win on the season. Texans looking for their 7th. And the Jets are just dominating on offense so far. 242 yards of offense, 132 for Texans. As the dangerous Terry Fair returns the opening kickoff of the second half from his 2-yard line. And he doesn't really get far. Gets taken down at the 20. Larry Johnson gets a carry. Right side. Picks up maybe 4 yards. Only his 5th carry in the day. Palmer throwing right side. Caught by Sammy Parker. They say he got his feet in bounds. Impressive footwork by the rookie wide receiver out of Oregon. Play action from Palmer on 1st down. And he's got Sammy Parker wide open in the middle of the field, down to the 25-yard line. Another big-time catch for the rookie. He has really shined so far in these first few games of his career. And Larry Johnson gets a carry, spinning, trying to get away from the defender, losing 5 yards on a counter play. And that's not what you want to see. Ground game really hasn't had a chance to get going today. Palmer's been throwing it a lot. He's going to throw it again here, deep to the corner, and dropped by Sammy Parker. That would have been his first career receiving touchdown, and he dropped an easy one to pace on for the field goal attempt, and he shanks it to the left, and that was his second miss on the season. Curtis Martin gets a toss right side, stood up and dropped after about a 6-yard pickup. He injures his chest on the play, but would return later on in the ball game. Chris Brown now gets some carries. First down. What a hit by DJ Williams. Completely dropped him. Martin back in the game now. Gets a pitch. Jukes, spins, breaks a tackle. Still going. Finally brought down by Rodney Harrison. Another impressive run. Sean Taylor missed a tackle. Jamie Sharper. He actually stiff-armed Rodney Harrison before he actually brought him down. And Brown is stuffed by Jamie Sharper. He goes nowhere on the run. 3rd and inches. And the Jets are going to elect to throw the ball here over the middle, deflected away by Jamie Sharper. And the Jets punt the ball away. On for the punt is Matt Turk. And he boots it, and that is going to go out of bounds inside the 5-yard line. So Texans have terrible field position to start this drive. Patrick Pass will get the handoff on first down. Picks up maybe 6 yards. Nice run by the fullback. 3rd and 4. Palmer rolling out right side. Gets rid of it. Gaffney's got the first down, but he fumbles it, and it is recovered by Cedric Ellis. Another fumble by this Texans team, and that is not good as Curtis Martin gets a carry, but he is stopped, so the Jets will send on the field goal unit. Josh Brown on for the field goal attempt. Kick is up, and it is good. Jets now a 10-point lead, 27-17. Still here in the 3rd quarter. Texans set up a screen. Quentin Griffin's got it 5 yards back, and he jukes a man out, stiff arms another. Gets up to the 36-yard line. Great run after the catch by Quentin Griffin. 2nd-year halfback out of Oklahoma. Hasn't had many opportunities this season, but when he gets them, he makes plays like that. Third and 8 for Houston. Palmer in the shotgun. Looking to throw. Pressured. Evading the defender. Still going. Left side. Hits Billy Miller for the first down. Clutch play by Carson Palmer. Evading the defenders. Great pocket awareness. Last play of the 3rd quarter. Here's Johnson with his 7th carry, and he is stuffed at the 50-yard line for maybe 2 yards. 27-17 is the score. Texans looking to avoid the 3rd loss on the year. Jets looking to get over the 500 mark. The Jets only have 22 yards of offense in the second half. Texans defense really coming to play, and Palmer is dropped on 3rd down for the sack. Very quick sack. 4th and 9. Texans will go for it. Palmer's going to roll right side. Throw it out to Griffin, who makes the catch. And they said his feet were out of bounds. We would challenge and lose a timeout. His tippy toes were on the sideline. Nice run by Curtis Martin, picking up 6 yards on another toss play. He now has over 100 yards rushing on the day on 18 carries with 2 touchdowns. Pennington, left side. Charles Rogers up to the 27-yard line. Another nice catch for the 2nd-year wide receiver out of Michigan State. And you can hear the crowd chanting, Jets, 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 Jets. Can they hold on for the win? Pennington goes down. He is sacked by Corey Redding, and that is his 6th sack on the season. He's really come to play this year. He didn't have a whole lot of sacks last year, but he has stepped up big time this season as Curtis Martin is stopped before he can get the first down. The Jets will send on Josh Brown for another long field goal attempt. The kick is up, and it is right down the middle. Josh Brown just lights out in the kicking game. 30-17 is the score. 4:20 to go in the 4th quarter. Palmer rolling right, throwing over the middle, wide open. Sammy Parker up to the 42-yard line. Big time catch for the former Duck. Palmer's going to throw the ball again here. Running left side, doesn't get a block, and he is sacked again. And I believe that was Ellis, and it was. Dropping Palmer for his 7th sack on the season, I believe. Palmer goes right side. Larry Johnson's got the catch and the first down inside the 30-yard line. Texans looking to close the gap here with a touchdown drive. Palmer has thrown the ball 27 times, 16 completions, 229 yards with 1 touchdown. And he's going to throw it again here. Stays in the pocket, throws it deep, and that is caught for a touchdown by Larry Johnson. And that is his 4th touchdown catch on the season, the team leader in touchdown receptions. He also has 15 touchdown rushes, I believe, as Curtis Martin picks up the first down and is met by Rodney Harrison. 3rd and 8. The Texans need a stop here, and Martin is dropped for a big loss. So the Texans will get the ball back with less than a minute to go. Martin not happy with himself for that play. 29 seconds, 2nd and 10. Palmer over the middle, caught by Sammy Parker at the 46-yard line. He now goes over the 100-yard mark. They have time for one more play. Palmer launches it, and it's caught by Parker inbounds, and the clock will run out as Palmer goes for 300 yards, but it doesn't matter. The Jets hold on to win it, 30-24. They improve to 5-4 on the season. The Texans drop to 6-3, and it is now a 3-way tie in the AFC South standings. The Titans are all the way at the bottom, but the Jaguars, Colts, and Texans are tied at the moment. Curtis Martin, 118 yards, and he also had 4 receiving yards. The Jets only had 55 yards of offense in the second half, but it was enough to hold on and get the win here in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Time of possession was won by the Jets as well. Texans just took too long to get in a rhythm, and they didn't really run the ball at all. Palmer threw the ball 32 times. He was sacked 3 times. Larry Johnson only had 7 carries. Palmer had 21 yards on the ground on 2 attempts, and Quentin Griffin had 0 yards on 2 carries. Next week, we take on the Indianapolis Colts, and that game will be Monday Night Football. The Colts travel to Houston. We're both 6-3. Number 1 seed in the AFC South is up for grabs. I'm going to let you guys take a look at the rest of the game stats for today and all the other games around the league. You will see all the final scores for those games as well. And after those, I will show you guys the season stats so far for the Houston Texans. But I will let you guys take a look at all the stats and all the games. And I hope you guys had a great weekend. But I will see you guys Wednesday with another one of our FCS North Tournament videos. Until then, take it easy, guys.